Hello, everybody. This is the newest, the best crypto trading channel. Okay, guys? If you don't believe it, then get the heck out of here. Get lost. That's good stuff. And I made myself a meal here. And when I eat, that's the only time I have to make videos, too. So I'm sorry, guys. I'm not trying to be rude while I eat, but this is the only time I have to make videos. So I will be answering questions. All right. It's actually a little bit too warm with this hat on. A little bit too warm in here. Usually it's freezing in here. I feel warmer though. I don't know why, but I had to take the hat off. So yeah, we'll be answering questions, guys. So if you want to stick around, give me some watch time, please do. I can't promise that this will be the best, the most exciting live, but I promise you that it is a live. All right, guys. Let me just check the Bitcoin markets right now. Gold's up 27.70. 27 bucks. Bitcoin is up to 97,002. Bitcoin is up a little bit. I mean, we're going to see. We're going to see what happens, guys. We really need a pullback, but we'll get it, you know. I think so. That's good. I got some of this seasoned salt as well. It's pretty good. I just put out a video, guys. It's about a 7 or 8 minute long video. It's 6 minutes and 51 seconds long. Please give that one a watch. Give me a little bit of watch time over there. If you like this channel, please do. I still like Shiba. Even though it's down, I still like it. I still want it. I still want to own some. I happen to have sold it, but I do want to buy some back. 402227. So Shiba Inu, it's less than half of that high that it hit when it first popped. When it first went off about 9 or 10 months ago or whatever, that's when I first got into Shiba. It went up pretty quick, and we're already like halfway of that, where Shiba Inu was half of what it was when it popped. Buy it. I'm not buying it yet. I'm going to wait. Guys, I got money in my crypto account locked and loaded, but I'm not buying Shiba Inu yet. Let's wait. I'm going to wait. Remember, guys, if you really like this asset, you really believe in it long term, it's okay to hold some. It's okay to hold some. You know, sure, absolutely. Hold some all the time that you're just constantly adding to your stack if you want, you know. But I wanted to get out. I wanted to sell my Shiba because I want to be able to buy back more quantity. So we're going to see, guys. Bitcoin 97.2. Hey there, nice chain, buddy. I got another one coming, guys. I got another chain coming. I ordered it today. I used some of my crypto money. I transferred some of the money I made in crypto, and I put it in my bank account, and then I just purchased this chain. Or I just purchased the other one that I just bought on the computer, and we are getting a new chain. Guess what, guys? I think it's going to be like double the size of this one. And it's 14K instead of 18, but it's double the weight. So you guys are going to see my next chain. So if you're very interested in that, please hit that subscribe button. If you want to see what chain I get. You should watch what chain I get, because you should be getting your own freaking gold chain. And you should be looking for a deal on one like I got a deal, because this is true wealth. Bitcoin is also an asset class that holds value too. But I really like gold just a little bit more than Bitcoin. Just a little bit more, okay? I like it a lot more. Bitcoin is a place, though, you can get into it and you can make money for sure. Absolutely. You can make a lot of money in crypto. You can't make money in anything almost like crypto. Crypto, a lot of the... some people were saying when true altcoin season comes, well, we just had a mini altcoin season. what we had was like a mini altcoin season. I think we're going to go back down now, and then true altcoin season comes, obviously, when Trump comes in, sometime in Trump's presidency, okay? So when we see dips in cryptos, you can look to add if you want. My dude sure love rice. Yes, dude. Thank you, my dude. How much was it? This one was 1,000. As long as the price of gold doesn't tank, it'll still be worth 1,000. Gold, I don't believe gold will ever go back down below 2 grand. Probably never. Bitcoin might never go back below 75. Maybe never. But I don't know for sure. I think worst case scenario, Bitcoin goes to 0. But, the worst case scenario, I think Bitcoin is going down to 55, 60. I think that's the worst case, 55, 60. I don't think we're going to get the end of the world. Bitcoin goes to 0. No, I don't think that's going to happen. At least not yet. Hopefully not if I have a son, hopefully not in my son's lifetime either. But that's another story. Yep, 18K. I really like 18. It's more pure. I think of it, 18K is like, it's better quality because it's more pure. I don't know. But yeah, don't listen to financial advice from a guy who's sitting in a basement eating plain rice. There's nothing wrong with listening to me. Guys, this is for entertainment. There's nothing wrong with getting some gosh darn entertainment. That's what a freaking TV is for. That's what a screen is for. They're made to be able to entertain you. Unbelievable. We get these guys in here all the time. Yep, we had a couple people donate to the channel, so I was able to buy some more rice. And we got some stuff for the cats to eat too. Do you eat punani like when you in the bedroom? Absolutely. Absolutely. Please, Kim, I want some more. You eat like a starving Korean. Told you yesterday, Shiba to 1950. Oh yeah, that's what you meant. It's going to 4019. Yeah, you called it, dude. It really dropped overnight, dude. I don't want to buy any here. Okay, I don't. Because I know we are truly in a recession. And with what happened when the 10-year yield spiked, now the markets know that we're very close to going off the edge of a frickin' mini cliff at least. We're truly in a recession. We're losing jobs. You see how many companies are doing layoffs? We're still in a recession, but everybody's pumping everything up still. Thank you for those $20 donations from the Cash App. So we did go shopping and we got some food. The kitty here, she got some snacks too. The cats always love me, I have like a thing with cats. I just understand, you know, what they're thinking and what they want, you know. First cat was named Missy. But when the parents got divorced, we left the cat. We never got to keep her. I never got to keep my first dog either. When I was 5, guys, I'm 38. I'm still mad about that. That when they got the divorce, we never got to keep the dog. You know, how can you take away your dog from your kid? You know, but that's another story. But I do love animals. It's just rice with some sausages. They're good quality sausages. No antibiotics, you know. Raised in a good way. This guy's got a 23-year-old cat, and it's still going strong. Cats are something else, and not all accept humans as partners. Cats definitely have like a sixth sense that they can tell, you know, if people are bad or, you know. 23, wow. That's a good life for a cat. That's almost a freaking quarter of a century. This dude's hungry. This dude's hungry, and I just want to get rich, you know? Got to eat sometimes. So, yeah, the Dow rebounded back in a big way today because the 10-year yield came down. The Dow went up 498. And the S&P was up 63, and the NASDAQ was up about 200 points, guys. But, if I had my other phone, I could look at my watch list. Yeah, I do want to do that, right? Actually, because I think some of the stocks, like we got post-market, the post-markets, guys. Looks like stuff is moving up a little bit post-market. BITX is up post-market. Internet computer back up to 1063. Tesla was down to 421 today, but it's going up after hours. Just after hours doesn't necessarily mean that tomorrow is going to be a great day. Definitely doesn't guarantee that. But it looks like a lot of things are going up. Kratos Self-Defense is up. CLSK is up a little bit. McEwen Mining up. Well, actually, that's down. Dogecoin back up to 32 cents. Shiba 4023. What about TeraWolf up to $6.61? The TQQQ, this is back up to 83 bucks. That's an ETF that you can, you know, you could buy that and go long on it if the markets are bullish, and then you could short the TQQQ if the markets are bearish. The Elliott wave and Fibonacci. That's how they, you know, the charting analysis. The one gentleman that's an expert at that, his name is Gary Wagner. This guy knows a lot about that, and that's kind of who I watch about it, and I learn from him and stuff like that. So these are trustworthy, reliable charting methods. Yes, absolutely. The Elliott wave hypothesis. You don't want to get rich, you want to get wealthy. Okay, that's a fair statement. I'll accept that statement. Don't trade anything today due to the last few days. Yeah. I don't know. I'm not really trading anything today. XRP back up to 228. Guy says, yo, after hours equals China. Huh. To be honest with you, I don't know much about after hours trading. Sure, I trade in the after hours sometimes, yes. But I don't know who's affecting the markets. If it's China, I never researched that. Talk to a girl making a coin. Supposedly, she didn't know it was a scam. And her team took all the money, and then the coin dumped. And yes, her team, I believe, manipulated her to make massive amounts of money because they know her, they know her name, they know she has lots of followers. So I believe that individuals in her team made all the money. She probably didn't make much money from that. She might not have even known that it was a scam. Okay? She might not have. She's not very smart. Okay? She could have been manipulated. Supposedly, Hawk Tua is going back up. It's going back up or something now. I said it would bounce for sure. I kind of want to buy some Hawk Tua. Well, I certainly do. But I kind of want to buy the coin. The SQQQ. You can certainly invest in that. You can do that. Absolutely. The Qs. Go for it, dude. The Qs have been doing well. They've been doing very well. As I'm sure you know. You wouldn't have brought it up. Favorite niches for the crypto bull run which is theoretically in 2025. I think it begins at the end of 2025. And I think we're going higher than all you guys even think. I think it begins, the crypto bull run begins after Trump lowers the interest rates to 0. Okay? So the crypto bull market, this isn't the real bull market up to 108. I don't think that's the real bull market. The real crypto bull market starts when Trump lowers the interest rates to 0. And that's the statement that I've made for over a year. And I stand by that. The recession is coming. Trump's going to lower the rates to 0. This creates a risk-on environment. So it's going to, all asset classes will increase in value, all of them. We're going to have a recession first. That's the thing. That's why I like cash right now. I'm not looking to jump back in on crypto. I'm going to wait, see how this thing plays out. Thank you so much for those people who donated $10 each to the Cash App. Because I was able to fill my belly today. I actually got to have a meal. No, I'm kidding, guys. I'm kidding. I got quite a bit of money. But yeah, I do eat a lot of rice because it saves money. A lot of rice, okay? Rice is the main staple of my diet because I can save so much money and pump more money into these markets. I don't eat filet mignon, caviar. I don't eat none of that garbage, okay? Once I make it big, then maybe. So why would you go against the 4-year cycle? Yeah, the cycle. I think the 4-year cycle, obviously, the 4-year cycle will not happen forever. It will not go on forever. Understand that. So the closer we get till all the remaining Bitcoin is mined, we could have more hiccups, disturbances in the markets, potentially. The 4-year halving cycle will end because all the Bitcoin will be mined. I think in 2028 or something, or 2032, isn't all of it going to be mined? virtually. So yes, the 4-year cycle will end. So if you think about it, I'm going against the 4-year cycle somewhat. Yeah, I'm saying that we're getting a delay. This current Bitcoin massive rally up to 250,000, there has been a delay. And we're going to see this play out. We're going to see, guys. As of right now, Bitcoin actually looks like it's coming back. It's back up to 97.3, okay? But at the same time, we're on the edge of a freaking cliff. You know? It's quite obvious. Here's the Bitcoin chart. Look at this. This is your key red zone right here. The fact that we fell below here, we broke this line. We broke it. That is a major trend line that we went through. This is a bad sign. We could pop back above that. We could still pop back up. But this is a sign of more destruction to come, I think. So yeah, maybe Bitcoin does go back up to 100, 105. Even if it goes back up to 112, that is a major sign of something bad to come. I'm inviting Rice. She just jumped up there. So super cycle versus the normal 4-year cycle. Well, other YouTubers were calling for a 4-year cycle, and I'm starting to just think like, or I mean, they're calling for a super cycle, and I'm thinking like we could get like a pretty darn big cycle here. If this cycle is going to be extended because of the potential recession, so it's going to be extended, you know, and it's going to be even bigger than anyone thought because Donald Trump is going to cause more money to be created out of nothing and pumped into the system. This money finds a place to go. It goes into Bitcoin, equities, crypto, freaking Pokemon cards, sports cards. All asset bubbles will get bigger, all right? They will. So even if Bitcoin drops, guys, if it goes down to 75, don't get scared. This is where, you know, I would want to buy, but it's going to get real tricky. It's going to get real scary. So just hopefully you guys have a plan and you stick to it. Some people's plan is basically to buy and hold until they're rich. Yeah, that is a plan. It's a plan for people that are maybe newer, that don't know how to trade in and out, or people that have, you know, they're affected by the psychology. All you got just buy and hold, you know, because people that are affected by the psychology, they'll often sell at the wrong time and then buy back at the wrong time too. And that's called getting chop sueyed. So some people maybe should buy and hold and just accumulate. For me, no, I don't like to do that. I like to trade in and out of things and try to make, you know, in order to acquire more cryptos or more shares or whatever, or more ounces of gold, you know, sell at highs and buy back on the lows. She always has her face looking down like that. Hey. So this is my favorite cat. Yep, that's you. She is one cool cat. Do you like beaver? Well, yes, of course. Of course I do. That's my plan. Yeah. Have a plan, stick to it, you know. You can divert from your plan. But many times people make mistakes doing so. They do so incorrectly, diverting from your plan. You know, my plan was to buy and hold. And I diverted from my plan. I sold at the top, and now I'm going to buy back. So my original plan of buy and hold and DCA has changed. I decided to get out, and then I'm going to get back in sometime. So I diverted from my plan, but I think I did it for the best. We will see, ultimately. We will see. You'd be better off asking advice for investments from your kid's pet hamster. Bitcoin hits 75, I'm going all in. Oh, yeah. If it hits 75, I think there'd be a lot of people that go all in. Oh, yes. Your thoughts on XRP? You know, XRP, everyone's saying it's going to be some amazing thing. it's going to take time to play out, okay? XRP is not doing a lot of volume in terms of transactions, okay? So they're not as good as everyone thinks they are yet. It's going to take time to develop, okay? It's going to take time for this company to form relationships. It's going to take time. I personally am not a big believer in XRP long term. I'm more of a believer in it for a pump and dump. I think if we go back down, that's going to be our opportunity to then purchase again. And then we're going to go back up eventually. And that's when we sell, So I think XRP gives you many opportunities to make a profit. And I also think that it's not as good as everyone says it is, but can you make money in it? Yeah. Can it make you money? That's the most important thing. Can you show your sneaker collection? I'll show you some of them, okay? I'll show you some. I'm officially starting silver coins, etc. in January. This guy's going to start saving in silver coins. This makes me feel good, especially if people start doing this after watching my channel. Silver is a very good asset because it's used in the industries and people like to collect it too. Okay? Because it uses solar panels, electric batteries, solid state. The new solid state Samsung battery or whatever supposedly uses 50 grams of silver. That's what I heard. Silver is a real top asset. It's physical. Okay? It's physical. And everyone knows the value of it wherever you go. Oh, that's worth $29 an ounce right now or whatever. Everyone knows. If you go to a different country, anywhere, they know gold and silver, the value, and you can exchange those for goods and services anywhere in the world. Okay? Why do you think the banks hold so much silver? China's been loading up on it. Why do you think gold surged up to 1,800? It's because China was buying it. And other banks around the world too. They say, oh, the banks are going to buy Bitcoin, but no, they're buying gold. This is a distraction. You see all these elites, all these people that supposedly are highly trusted and highly respected, telling you that banks are going to be buying Bitcoin. I think this is a mass distraction to distract you from real wealth, gold and silver. Bitcoin, you can make money in it, but gold and silver, that's what real money is. Bitcoin can make you money, but then you convert that cash into gold and silver. That's what I believe. So I make digital profits, and then I put that into real money. So dude be going Diddy after dark oil spray party. The chain is fake. He says the chain's fake. Guys, I'm getting another chain. I'm going to have 2 chains. Give me about 1 week, and I'm going to have 2 chains. All right? And you know what people are going to say? They're going to say those are fake. That's what they're going to say. Silver is the most undervalued commodity. I think it potentially is. Okay? And they want to suppress silver because if silver starts to go crazy, then the whole financial system is going to know that there's a problem in the system. If silver goes up, everyone's going to know something's wrong. So banks have been, like JP Morgan, have been fined for suppressing silver or for manipulating silver. The mints have, please tell us the difference between XRP and Ripple, the company, because only Ripple Labs makes money on XRP. Yeah, Ripple Labs is probably selling XRP at the top, and they're probably pumping it up and stuff. But, who cares? Guys, I don't want to talk about these penny pump and dump cryptos anymore. Gosh, I want to take a little break from this I was just talking about gold and silver. I don't want to talk about these penny pump and dump XRPs. Please tell us the difference between, Ripple is the company and XRP is the cryptocurrency, I guess. So that's the difference. Ripple's the company. And I believe Ripple holds very large quantities of XRP. And I looked at the numbers and it said Ripple held 45% of the total supply of XRP. I don't know. I'm very curious to know how much XRP Ripple is holding right now. And sometimes you'll hear a number somewhere, but guys, you can't trust anything in this world anymore. You really can't. It's crazy. They can lie about anything. Nobody ever gets in trouble. Insider trading. Guys, They got these freaking drones that nobody's even telling us what they are. You know the government knows what the drones are. They know what they are. Go Colombia, bring... I can't say that word. The hell is wrong with these people? Yeah, we got a lot of... Come on, guys. Get with it, guys. People just love to hate. People love to hate. I got to show you the shoe collection, okay? Now, guys, I love Brooks shoes. Why? Because I used to wear Walmart shoes, and and my feet would hurt so bad. So I researched what are the best, most comfortable shoes in the world. When I used to be in school, on the computer, on the internet. What's the best, most comfortable shoes? I used to research this stuff nonstop because I said I want to find out what the best shoes are so I can tell everyone in the freaking world, because I want to make it so my feet never hurt again. And I want to tell everyone else what shoes they can get so their feet never hurt again. Okay? So I found out the most comfortable shoes in the world, at least at the time, were the Brooks Glycerins. That's what I'm wearing currently. That's what I've worn for the past probably 16, 17 years. Brooks Glycerins. So I started collecting some Brooks shoes. I'll show you some of the Brooks shoes that I have, since that guy just mentioned it. So here's the one. That's the Brooks Glycerin. I think these are over about 13 or 14 years old. Maybe they're only like 12 years old. I don't know. But I have some collectible in here, along with a Pink Floyd record. A lot of these are new old stock, never been worn, never been touched. These are the Brooks Glycerin ones, number ones. Those are the first Brooks. Those are the first pair of Brooks Glycerin ever. The first pair of Brooks Glycerins. I think they're from like the early 90s. So I was like, shit, a pair of Brooks Glycerin, the very first ones. Those are actually worth money. All those shoes are worth money. Those are worth approximately $30 to $60 a pair, you know, and it's hard to find buyers for them too. It's hard to find buyers. So yeah, I love Brooks shoes. But now there are a lot of other brands out that are pretty much almost as good as Brooks, I think. So, are you trying to sell those? Not necessarily. Not necessarily. At this point in my life, I thought I would have hit my big score and I'd be out of this basement. And I would have my own home and I'd have those shoes displayed on the wall and everything. But I've been struggling so much, hard to find a good... I finally now got a really good job where I can save a lot of money and look for my big play, okay? I have had many small plays. You know, the last one was TSLL, option calls and TSLL. Told all of you guys I was making it. I made about $5,000 on that play. But guys, for me to get my house, I need a big one. I need a big one. I need to put more in. If I put more money into TSLL, I would have had the $100,000 that I needed to buy a home. So yeah, I got all those shoes there. I want to display them in my own home, but I'm just struggling to make my next big play, you know? Are you trying to... So those work better than birth control? Oh, well, yeah, absolutely. If you wear the vintage Brooks dad shoes, you will not get any punani, okay? The vintage, yeah, if you wear dad shoes, those, you look like Jesse from Breaking Bad. Absolutely, yes. That's the one that I get that more than anything else, you know? They say, "Where's Mr. White?" I've been getting it for 2 years. I've been getting that for 2 years. Do you sell the WEED? No, that's illegal. That's illegal. I don't do that personally. I don't partake of that particular, you know, the devil's lettuce. I had to shoot the coyote because my puppy hound dog was out there. Jesse, we need to cook. Let him cook. Let him cook. But yeah, seriously, guys, what's going to happen tomorrow? Did I do the right thing by liquidating a lot of my cryptos, most of my cryptos, Did I do the right thing? Ultimately, we're going to find out, but I'm just chilling. I'm just taking a step back from these markets. I do have a lot of money still in gold mining stocks. Okay, a lot. A lot. But if we start seeing a collapse in gold, I could liquidate some if I want. That'll be my choice when I decide, if gold starts to have a meltdown because of a recession, I could be willing to liquidate some of my gold stocks. Absolutely. And look to purchase those cheaper as well. So what I'm watching for personally is more signs of this recession, more negative economic data. If we start getting that, then the markets could be heading much, much lower. I think so. You remind me of a guy who is good at doing legal things. Oh, absolutely. How much is a lot? A lot. I don't want to say how many gold stocks I have, but it's probably more than most people would be comfortable holding, But I just love commodities, precious metals, and this is part of my portfolio, guys, for when I retire, the gold. Some of my money in my portfolio is for stocks. These are dividend gold stocks that pay dividends that I'm going to be holding long term. And other money in my portfolio is for making trades to try to get that next big move, to get me out of this freaking basement. Okay. I'm a loyal watcher. Could you say a good mining stock? Hey, Wyatt, Bitcoin is at 97.2. It looks like it just dropped a little bit. Yeah, it's dropping a little bit. So a good mining stock. There's multiple different classes. There's mining stocks in other countries, mining stocks here. There's penny mining stocks. There's dividend mining stocks. There's mining stocks that will benefit more if silver goes up. Some benefit more if gold goes up, okay? I could tell you a basic one. It's very big, very safe. That pays a dividend, small dividend. It's called GOLD, Barrick Gold, okay? Barrick Gold, GOLD. This is about 15, 16 bucks a share, pays you a dividend. It's not going to go to zero because it's a big company. So that's a good one. Yeah, absolutely. Another one that I like is SVM, Silvercorp Metals. This is a much smaller one. This one was just up to $5. Now it's back down to $3. So this one has potential to move down a lot. Very volatile. It can go up to 15 or it can go down to $1.50. Okay? So SVM. Volatile, but you can make a lot more money in it if we do get that move. I'll give you another one. Hecla Mining, HL. They mine a lot of silver. So some companies mine mostly gold. This one mines a lot of silver. Okay? Hecla Mining, HL. If silver goes up, this one will go up a lot. All right? Another one for silver. Courier Mining, CDE. CDE, Courier Mining. This one also mines a lot of silver. It's one of my favorites. Because if silver goes up, then this one's going to go up a lot. Okay? CDE. I wonder if that one pays a dividend. I think it does. Actually, I don't know. It's only $5 dividend. No. But that's okay. Sometimes, the dividend, there's negatives and positives to dividends. So just because it doesn't have a dividend, it's okay. But yeah, Courier Mining. They got positive EBITDA of 95 million. That's good. 810 million in revenue. And the charts looks like it could definitely come down. The price could get cut in half. If we go into a recession, the price of Courier could get cut in half. Guys, that's why you buy slowly over time. If you want to get into gold, don't just blow the whole load at once and buy all gold stocks right now because it's going to come down. You want to enter into the market slowly. Any markets you want to enter in slowly. If it's an investment you like long term, enter in slowly. Okay, start buying a little bit here, a little bit here. Every 2 weeks, every 3 weeks, buy some. Because gold might come down. I don't want to buy it all up here right now. If we go into a recession, look for opportunity. Buy the dips. Okay, buy the dips. Sell the highs. What do sharks and humans have in common? I don't know. 7-inch destroyer. All the great ones. I like fast money. I like fast money too, brother. I like fast money too. Yeah. So you don't want to buy and hold gold stocks and get your dividends and stuff. Yeah, that's fine. Absolutely. Absolutely. I respect that because I got friends who are the same way. They just want to make trades and make money every day, and that's good if you're good at that. I'm not the best day trader, but I'm trying to get better. Yeah, I don't know. But yeah. Guys, Wyatt, I got to talk to you about that intro. Wyatt, if you're still there. Wyatt made me an intro, and I want to use that intro. So maybe we can email it to me or something, or we could figure something out in the future, I'm sure, very soon, hopefully. Yeah. Because that was a real funny intro. It's real good. It makes me look real cool because it's like get rich. And then I'm holding up the silver. If I put that, but the problem is, Wyatt, I want that to be normal size with the wider size because I'm going to start doing more videos with the other camera that has the normal picture. So maybe we could, I don't know. It doesn't matter. I have to have my own video editing program too, but all I have to do is buy it, I just don't know which video editing program to buy. So I have to figure that out. I think there's one. I have Adobe Photoshop. I think that company, Adobe, they offer a video editing program. So maybe I can start to do that. I'm going to look into that tonight. Happy Christmas. Happy Christmas. Even in a recession, should not gold, Bitcoin, and future utility tokens like XRP Terra go higher? Oh, in a recession, everything goes down. Everything goes down. And then the dollar is usually viewed as the safe haven, So people rush to the dollar in times of a recession. So right now that's kind of why the dollar is going up in value, guys. That's kind of why the dollar just hit 108. Everyone knows it's recession's coming. Okay. Just wanted to make sure nothing was in my teeth. Everything kept. House prices drop in a recession. Gold bounces first. Okay, I think, yeah. Everything except house prices drop. Housing prices should drop too, but I don't know. I don't know, guys. We'll see. Typically, in a recession like the Great Recession of 08, I lived through that one, obviously. Housing prices went way down. Land went way down. They want you to think the housing prices will never go down, but I think they could definitely go down at some point soon. When you are going to get back on to Shiba, let's look at the price of Shiba Inu. 402275. It's popping up a little bit. I don't plan on getting into it right now. I just want to watch and just see how this plays out, okay? I don't want to buy it right now. But it is bouncing. It is bouncing. The market cap's back up to 13.4 billion, but it was just 17 billion. I've seen a lot of evidence of many things making tops. Absolutely. Many tops are being made. I think they just boosted it up all the cryptos and had their mini altcoin season. All the insiders made their money. A lot of retail just became bag holders, just so you know. A lot of retail investors just became bag holders. I believe. But remember, I could be wrong. It's not financial advice, guys. So I think they did just run a mini altcoin season on everybody. The YouTubers certainly took advantage of it because the videos were being pushed out easier and pumped up easier. So everyone took advantage of this altcoin season, and I'm sure a lot of new people bought a lot, and they're going to be crypto investors for life now, for better or for worse. Quit. Dogecoin, forget about it. Dude never showers. Golden Showers. Thanks for the comments, guys. We like to get some good comments, but remember that other guest said 90% of your viewers are the dumb money, but I know not all of you are dumb, okay? I'm not saying all of you are dumb. Just about 90%. Clowns. Yeah, Wyatt, clowns. I don't mind. You know, I could ban those guys too, but it's okay. You know, the more people I ban, the fewer people we have watching. I'm actually going to end this one because it's getting a little long, I think, Wyatt. We need the smart ones with high IQ. Yes, we need the smart people with high IQ to join. I do believe we are a team in this, okay? But it's not a financial advice team. It's just a investment team, you know, trying to plan how to make our futures better, trying to increase our knowledge about wealth building. This is the kind of team that it is, okay? I think that's a great team. That's why I started it. I knew it was a good idea to give young men and even older guys knowledge about wealth and motivation. It is the greatest idea I could have thought of. Like I said, the only thing better would be religion, you know, get people to heaven. Yes, you could say that that's more important, but I'll leave that to somebody else to do. I'm the money guy, okay? I'm the money guy. Leave Posty alone, bro. Where can I buy Doge? On Coinbase. Geezy Geening. Y'all talk the talk, you broke AF. You talk the talk, but you broke AF. The viewers who have been here for a while know that I am not broke. They know that I am far from broke, okay? So I don't actually need to explain that because the viewers such as Wyatt, these guys know. I live poor to get rich, okay? I live poor to get rich. Guys, I pay rent just like anybody else, you know, but I get a pretty good deal. I live poor to get rich. So because going to zero, XRP, different cryptos, the guy shouted out. Okay. So yeah, I'm going to go, but I got to work on the channel, you know, work on the TikTok, work on the YouTube. So I do have to go, guys, but I will be back probably later tonight. I'll do another live and we'll just try to just keep this channel growing. Thanks to all of you, especially Wyatt. And I want to get that freaking intro going on my channel. Okay. I know it's a lot of work though. That's the thing. I don't want to do a lot of work. We got to figure out how you can email it to me, and I got to buy a video editing program again. And dude, I used to edit videos when I had up to 2,200 followers back, you know, before I got banned. I would edit so many videos and I made some really great ones, and it's a lot of work to do editing though. So much respect to you, Wyatt. Thanks for making those ones. It gives me some excitement to know that I have viewers that are, you know, they like what I'm putting out, and they're even making videos and intros with me. And it's johnling100@gmail.com. That's what it is. JONLING at gmail.com. johnling@gmail.com. And then I got a little bit of money in the Cash App. I could even give you a little something, dude. But like I said, I still have to figure out a video editing program. I got to take your video, put it in my video, and I got to pay money to get an editing program, and I got to figure this out. I got to figure this out. JONLING at gmail.com. JON. Yep. JON. All lowercase letters. So JONLING. Yep. I know I'm going to have to start editing videos and stuff and making way better videos. And it's, you know, I have to start wearing a suit and everything like that and looking much more respectable. And that is the plan. That is the direction that I am going to take the channel in. I'm going to be wearing much more respectable outfit. I'm not going to be wearing the Shiba Inu shirt as much anymore. Gonna have a real nice expensive suit. We're gonna be looking real professional, guys. So my boy PP dangling small letters. Yeah. All right. I'll see you later, guys.